Good evening from Los Angeles, California. I'm Dr. Ryan Ava. Democrats have now done what seemed somewhat impossible or improbable a few months ago. They defied historical patterns and an economy that was still recovering from COVID-19, and they maintained control of their narrow majority in the Senate. And they might even actually increase their majority. In Nevada, Democratic Senator Catherine Cortez Masto narrowly defeated her Republican challenger Adam Laxalt, giving the Democrats officially 50 seats. Another endangered incumbent Democrat, Mark Kelly, also held onto his seat in Arizona, defeating Republican Blake Masters in a tight race. This means that Georgia, where Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock and the Republican candidate Herschel Walker will be meeting in a runoff on December 6, will not decide the Senate control. It simply means whether Democrats will have 50 or 51 seats, which dictates whether or not they will have to go to Joe Manchin every time they want to get things done. Next to talk about is the House, and Democrats do have a path, believe it or not, to hold on to the control of the House as well.
Now, the path is very narrow, and Republicans are still favored to win control. Our current NBC News House estimate has the number for Republican at 219, plus or minus 4 seats. So it could be as high as 223 or as low as 215, meaning the Democrats could end up in control. In fact, let me go to the board to show you what this path would look like. Look, we have 20 uncalled House races right now. Republicans need to win 7 of these to win back control of the House. Democrats need to win 14. Democrats right now lead in 10 of the 20. These are the districts they currently lead in. If it's in red here, it means it's currently a Republican-held district. This one in yellow is a brand new district in the state of Oregon. So they have to hold all 10 of these, not necessarily a given, but right now, let's assume that. And then these are the 10 seats that Republicans currently lead in. Democrats have to win 4 of these. And again, these blue ones are Democratic-held seats that the Republicans currently lead in here. So what are the best shots of that? Well, here are 8 places that I'm looking where maybe they can find their 4. The California seats right now, we're still counting. Look at this. That's still under 50. This one's still under 50% reporting. These 2 barely over 50%. So look, later ballots could be Democratic. That could help them catch here. So we got a long way to go in California. We should know midweek next week on those races. Then I would take a look at these 4 races here. This one in particular in Arizona, these late ballots have been trending Democratic. This could be a good sign for them to find one there. I'm a little skeptical here. Democrats can catch the Republican here in New York. Ditto with Lauren Boebert in Colorado, and ditto with this one here in Oregon. But the path exists. That's what's remarkable. No matter what, control of the House is going to be by 2 or 3 seats max. And by the way, I want to show you something else here. This number, $7.6 billion. Now, just think about that. That's the amount of money that was spent this cycle just on political ads. We've had this roller coaster of a cycle, billions of dollars thrown at every candidate left and right, all for just a small handful of seats to change hands. Not a single Senate incumbent, barring what happens in the runoff, so far has lost, and just 1 governor has lost, Nevada's Steve Sisolak. Just think about how few incumbents have lost in this political environment. Now, look, the recriminations are beginning for the Republicans, beginning, of course, with the leader of their party, Donald Trump, ahead of his planned 2024 announcement at Mar-a-Lago on Tuesday. The Rupert Murdoch outlets are on the attack on Trump. Wall Street Journal editorial board declared Trump the party's biggest loser. The New York Post has been boosting Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, anointing him the future and proclaiming Trumpty Dumpty. But it's not just Trump that's under the microscope now among Republicans. In the House, you have members of the Freedom Caucus already threatening to withhold support for Kevin McCarthy if he puts his name in for Speaker. And in the Senate, a growing group of Senate Republicans are calling for a delay in leadership elections. First real challenge we've seen in quite some time, potentially, to Mitch McConnell.
To support my work, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell icon so you wouldn't miss any of my new videos. Thanks for watching.